Assalamualaikum to panels and Dr. Hamdali. Today I would like to present our project about blind spot related crash involving motorcycle and helicopter. So first of all, my name is Muhammad Azmi bin Mahata and my team members is Ontiyu, Nur Arfah, Nur Hanizah, Hairun Nisa and Nur Aiman Zuriati. So this is our organization, me as a president or project manager to this product, and under my job is have R&D and marketing, which is R&D is Wan Senggi and marketing Harunisa Binti Latif. From research and development side, we have designer and prototyper. So our designer is On Jingyu and prototyper is Nur Arfah Binti Yusof. Under marketing department, we have sales and marketing, which is sales is Nur Hanizah binti Jaharin, while marketing belong to Nur Aiman Zurati binti Jamalulain. So I would like to introduce our project before. The blind spot monitor, or we call blind spot detector, is a vehicle-based sensor device that detects other vehicle located to driver's side area, which is driver's side area is the one of the blind spot areas, or we call sometimes zero areas. Warnings can be visual, audible, vibrating, or tactile, which is our project also related to this method because we have sensor, we have light, we have camera, we have buzzer, which is buzzer is uh, represent as audio. So next, they may also include cross traffic light, which is other side of users of blind spot monitor we can use as cross traffic light also. So next is our objective. First off, our objective is to understand how companies find and develop new product ideas. So before a company to develop new product, they must hear from other side, every side to know the benefit, the pros and cons about their product. So either from marketing, sales, R&D, production, or we can also hear from primary user. So next is to learn steps in the new product development process. So in the new product development, we know the new process, which is from the problem segment until we use plan do check action method, which is plan do uh, check action. This is a mean or basic method. Next, to find countermeasure to improve the field of vision. So we know the to improve our product from time to time. So considering the high possibility of fatal outcome. So after we use our product or we release, we can make a graph or statistic to find out either this project is give benefit to drivers, to road user, to use this product or not. To understand how marketing strategies, below the marketing department, we know from the prices, from the marketing that people want to use or not. So either this project is give a benefit to us or not, or we can develop new product that can improve this monitor.
I will continue to present our project. So here is the project planning, and first is the identification of opportunities. We have done an interview and market survey which we prepare survey form for the interviewer to fill in, and also we did observation through experience of driving, development team and benchmarking. And last we evaluate and prioritize the activities. So for second is competitive strategies. To attract the customer, we apply the new technology on blind spot detector. For the product that we are going to produce, we'll add the LED and work together with the sensor as well as the camera. The purpose of this idea is to increase the safety of not only heavy vehicle driver but also motor driver. The LED is work as a signal for the motor driver. So, and also for the price list, we try to minimize the price of the product at the same time maintain the quality of the product. So the way to approach the customer which are advertisement, survey, and roadshow. So third is the market segmentation. The potential customer for our product will be heavy vehicle manufacturer, vehicle spare part producer, and so on. The reason is that this product can be forced to all heavy manufacturers to implant this product. It should be normalizing the safety in all conditions. So for the status of usage, vehicle-based sensor device that detect other vehicle located to the driver's side and rear. Warning can be visual, audible, vibrating, or tactile. However, the blind spot monitor are an option that may do more than monitor the side and rear of the vehicle. So whereas for the lead user is lorry. This is because the lorry driver who drive on the highway need high concentration. Sometimes they can't spot the other's vehicle. So to have the product would be able to improve their safety, reduce the accident rate. So last but not least is the allocate resource, which are team member, UTEM and partner. So next is the mission statement. For the product description is blind spot camera with LED. And the benefit of our product is have a high level of safety, decline in tread load and car body damage, safe lane changing in the city as well as on the highway, and also provide reliable information on the vehicle in blind spot. So the key business goal is to serve as a platform for future safety product and solution, and also capture 100% local market. Product introduction is overseas market long lasting. First product introduction by first quarter 2013. So the primary market is heavy vehicle manufacturer, whereas for the secondary market is heavy vehicle user and spare part dealer. The assumption and constraint is that new product platform safety lifestyle made and produced in Malaysia attractive financial support, promotion and manufacturing core partner pricing. For the stakeholder is product product development team partners, UTEM purchaser and user.
My name is Ong Xue. I will present about customer need in this product. We gather raw data through interviews, observation prototype in use, and discuss among team members to identify customer needs. This table indicates some of the main concerns of the customers. First, the higher important weight, which is 5, is the performance of the product. In number 1, 2, and 7, the customer need stated that the customer want to see clearer through the camera and able to detect blind spot of their vehicle. Therefore, our need statement is the camera of product must has wide angle and high resolution. Then the important weight, which is 4, are price, maintenance wise, and durability of the product. The other concern of the customers is the informative of this product. They require the product is waterproof, low operating temperature, and auto night vision.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Zuriati binti Jamalulain. Today I will present about benchmarking. What is the benchmarking? The benchmarking is processes are done over for the following design specification. The cover concept design is based on side and rear camera, sensor and light. All of these are combined to make a device to detect and alert the driver. For the material selection is done through benchmarking over toughness and quality. First, side and rear camera is based on CCTV camera and reverse car camera which has night mode. Second, for sensor, we use to take specification of PIC sensor to detect the motion. And last, light is using the color that can be seen due any weather. For pricing is benchmark over variant of brand. For side and rear camera pricing has been compared in Shopee website with different brand. The lowest and highest functional are taken. For sensor pricing is benchmarking overview electronic seller and target cost calculation. The last slide, the lowest price is used as long have follow the specification needed. Other target specifications are set through collaboration, standard human side, and available standard part used in the market. To benchmark similar products is impossible as this product considered to be the first of its own kind.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm Karen Lisa Abdul Latif. As a marketing in this group, I will continue the slide. So I will present about HOQ, House of the Quality. So as we know, HOQ is very important. HOQ is the map for customer want and need to specific technical feature. So this slide is about our HOQ and what is customer needed. So the first one is increase safety. So majority high score at wide angle, material use and color, and also night vision. For the second customer requirements is performance. So performance, customer choose at wide angle. For the third one is low price. So majority in range 3. For the fourth customer requirements is easy to maintain. The majority is 1. The score is 1. Um, so next is about informative. Informative is very important to product specification. So the highest score is 9 at operating temperature system, waterproof, and night version. Okay, the last one is aesthetic. Aesthetic. People, customer choose material use and colors. So the highest row score is night version because the blind spot at night is very high. Okay, and then after we got this data, then we arrange the range order from first to number 6. So the first one is night version. The second one is wide angle. The third one is operating temperature system. The number 4 is material use and color. Number 5 is waterproof. Number 6 is size and resolution of camera. So next slide. Okay, this is final specification for the products. So the first one is night version. Night version. So we use infrared night version of camera, so it to see in low light conditions. The second one is wide angle. So we use 180-degree ultra wide angle lens. So it more wider through screen display. The third one is operating temperature system. So we use from 0 Celsius to 40 Celsius to prevent overheat. Number 4 is material use and color. So we use ABS and glass so it doesn't not break easily. The number 5 is waterproof. So we use waterproof with IPX4 of camera can consider. So to prevent water entering the camera. So number 6 is size and resolution of camera. So the size of the display camera is around 108 times 78 millimeter. Resolution is 1920 times 1080 pixels. So the driver can see clearly to display of camera. So this is our target cost. The first component is camera set with LCD. So the high cost for camera is 100. For the low cost for the camera is 65. Okay, for the hazard light, the high cost is 6 ringgit. For the lower cost is 3 ringgit. For the buzzer, the high cost is 1 ringgit 50 cents, and the lower cost is just 1 ringgit. For the motion sensor, the high cost is 16 ringgit 50 cents, and the low cost is 15 ringgit. For assembly per hour, ringgit per hour, the high cost is 4 ringgit 50 cents, and for the low cost is 3 ringgit 50 cents. So the total of the target cost for um the total high target cost is 128 and 50 cents. For the low target cost, just 87 ringgit and 50 cents.
Thank you, Nisa. Okay, my name is Nur Arfah bint Yusuf. I am presenter number 6. I would like to share drawing of the product. So this is drawing of camera, buzzer, and light sensor. We use SolidWorks software to draw this product. For the dimension, we try our best to get the correct dimension of product. But for the camera, we modify to make it more effective. Okay, this is the assembly part of camera with holder. Why do we need holder? It is because the camera, we put it under the side track mirror. It is to make it stand out when wind pressure is applied to the camera. Okay, this is the photo rendering of camera, buzzer, sensor, and hazard light. The photo rendering might small because we follow the correct place of the product. This is the extra information where we want to place our product. That's all for me. I would like to pass to Hanisa. Thank you.
Thank you to Arfa. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Haniza binti Johari. I think my friend explanation enough about our product. Now, I would like to touch about discussion. There are a few problems we have faced while doing this project. First, idea of designing. We have to make sure that our product is stand out from the masses so that it will attract customer to buy it. Other than that, we need to consider about suitable design of product so customer will attract to choose our product. The next is about price setting. Since we have to reduce the price of the product at the same time to minimize the cost of making the product. Furthermore, we need to keep the price of the product lower so that we do not have to lose because the price of the product we buy exceeds the price of the product we are selling. The last one is about communication. We had difficult on discuss the project together. Since we not able to discuss it face to face during MCO period. Therefore, corporate of each member was quite important. Also, the connection problem during the discussion on Webex, and it was difficult to discuss each other. So, we need much time to discuss about our project. So, the time to finish this project will become longer. Next, I would like to touch about the conclusion. The conclusion that we get from our project is there is no hard and fast rule for product development process. The nature of the product may differ in development process. And the last one is the corporate houses establish R&D department
which continuously working for development of the new product. Thank you.